Stephanie Lopez here again. I had to share something with you today that has been brought to my attention. Um, I was told many years ago, and probably many of you do know about this too, how the government, or I want to say the government, but it's the USDA or something. Anyhow, they tell you to drink eight 8-ounce glasses of water a day to clean out your system. Well, if you calculate it, 8 ounces, 8 times a day, or 8 ounces, how does it figure? 8 glasses, 8 ounces, basically 64 ounces a day. 64 ounces a day. Wow, that's a lot if you think about it. Well, I was desperate during my times of allergies. Still am. Well, not as badly as I was. At least I have some answers. But what is so cool about this is that I started to drink those 64 ounces. I was going to clean out my system. Well, I did this for like several months, and I finally ended up at the doctor saying, you know what? I'm having such a hard time. I have to keep going to the bathroom. I don't know what's wrong. And he says, well, what are you doing? And I said, well, I'm doing normal things. I'm taking care of my basic needs. He says, and I said, what do you mean? And he says, well, what do you drink? I said, water. I don't really drink anything else except for maybe a little coffee, but I drink water. And he says, okay. And I said, but I'm going to the bathroom every 20 to 30 minutes sometimes. He says, well, that is pretty frequent. Well, neither one of us was really thinking about it, so I got sent to a urologist. Well, the urologist and I sat down, we discussed it, and she says, well, how much do you drink of water? And I said, well, not a lot. I mean, I'm we're told 8 ounces, eight glasses, 8 ounces, basically 64 ounces a day. And she says, yes, and it's annoying. I'm like, I don't understand. Because at this point in time, I was labeled with what's called OAB, or overactive bladder syndrome. So they did some testing. They did testing on my bladder, and they said, your bladder's fine. And I'm like, well, then what is it? And that's when they said, 64 ounces a day is typically too much. What? But they say, she says, yeah, I know what they say. Realistically speaking, you can literally kill yourself by drinking water. You say, what? Yeah. This is what she told me. Now, this is your urologist. This is what she told me. She says, only drink when you're thirsty. If you're thirsty and you do not drink, then you will dehydrate yourself. If you're thirsty and you do drink, then you will be fine. If you're thirsty and you drink to excess, you can excessively overstimulate your body. Overstimulate meaning clean it out so much that you take out all electrolytes. In other words, if your pee, if your urine comes out clean, as in clear, you've washed out your electrolytes, and you have to go back, stop, and start again with nutrients and with basics, and allow your system. It'll typically take a day or two. You probably won't feel lethargic or anything like that. Your body's just getting accustomed to all the basic needs called electrolytes. Anyhow, I learned a lot that day. From that point on, I have found that I typically drink maybe 4 8-ounce glasses of water a day. That's half. Yes, half of what I was drinking. Let me tell you, I don't have to go to the bathroom every few minutes. I don't look for the bathroom yet. Anyhow, what prompted this video is that I saw online somebody talking about a challenge of 1 gallon challenge per day. it scared me to death. Now, and I don't mean literally to death, but I skipped a beat in my heart because it's like, hold it just a second. Let me tell you the truth. And they're like, oh, no, no, if you exercise, if you do this, if you do that, and do this, do that means you drink things healthily, you eat healthily, you exercise. No. Drinking water like that's what they do is created Gatorade. Now, Gatorade is got other issues to it. I'm not going to go into them because this time I'm discussing water. Okay? The fact of the matter is, a nurse got in and stood by me and said, she's right. Be extremely careful. Go talk to your medical professional and talk to them about this 1-gallon challenge before you do it. Because in most scenarios, it is deadly. And it could not be more deadly serious. Because I was drinking those 64 ounces, and had I kept up with the clear liquid coming out of me for a few days, I would have gone to death. So, there you go. I have spoken my piece on drinking water, and when it is too much, on a side note, even a drip of water can drown you. Anyhow, not to mention scare you, but just take care of drinking your water wisely. For now, Stephanie Lopez signing off.